Rest in peace to NBA legend Paul Silas, who passed away on Sunday, December 11th. Silas was 79 years old. According to his family, Silas died of cardiac arrest. Paul Silas played in the NBA for 16 seasons with the Hawks, Suns, Celtics, Nuggets, and the Supersonics, now the Thunder. Silas was selected to 2 All-Star games, was a 5-time All-Defensive Team, and won 3 NBA championships with the Celtics and the Supersonics. In addition to being a great player, he was also known for his rebounding and being a great defensive player. When he retired, he was 36 years old, the oldest player to retire in the league at the time. Tributes were held in the pregame moments of silence in New Orleans, Philadelphia, New York, and Houston. He was selected in the second round of the 1964 draft, 10th overall by the Hawks. Before Silas played in the NBA, he went to Creighton from 1961 until 1964. Silas was a 3-time All-Star, and his number 35 is retired by the Blue Jays basketball program. Paul Silas averaged 20.5 points per game, 21.6 rebounds per game in 3 seasons at Creighton. He was voted into the College Basketball Hall of Fame in 2017. After his playing career, he became a coach. Paul Silas coached for the Clippers, Hornets, Cavs, and Bobcats. He also was an assistant for the Nets, Suns, and Hornets. His coaching career, he went 387 and 488 and took 4 of his teams to the playoffs. Silas also went to the semifinals twice during his coaching career. Paul Silas' son, Stephen Silas, is currently the head coach of the Houston Rockets. Stephen Silas was hired by the Rockets in 2020 after being an assistant in the league for 20 years. The 49-year-old head coach got his first NBA job with the Hornets in 2000 and was hired by his father. Stephen Silas' first job in the league was an assistant advanced scout with Charlotte. In 2003, Paul Silas was LeBron James' first head coach in the NBA until he left the franchise in 2005. LeBron James said this about Silas: "One of the greatest human beings I've ever been around. Every time I would go back to Charlotte, he would always come to the games, and I would always try to look for him in the crowd. To hear that news is very sad for him, for myself, and my teammates who played for Paul Silas throughout those years in Cleveland. And our well wishes and our hearts go out to the Silas family, that's for sure." In Silas's 16-year NBA career, he averaged 9.4 points and 9.9 rebounds. He is survived by his wife Carolyn Kemp Silas, his son Stephen Silas, daughter Paula Silas, a stepdaughter Donna Turner from his wife's first marriage, 3 grandchildren, and 2 step-grandchildren.